Well, Millersville's newly hired interim city manager, who fired several city leaders during her first few days on the job, now resigning herself. Tina Tobin sent an email to commissioners announcing her plans to step down, writing that an upcoming eye surgery and future doctor's appointments will be taking up most of her time. Tobin's last day is Friday, April 26th. News 2's Tori Gessner explains where the city goes from here.
She became Millersville's interim city manager this past January, firing multiple city leaders, including the city attorney and police and fire chiefs. 3 months later, Tina Tobin is resigning, adding to the uncertainty in the city of Millersville.
The mess that's happened between January 23rd and now is huge. It's hard. It's hard to think about what's going to be next and what's going to be left from November.
Tobin sending this email to commissioners announcing her resignation, citing an eye surgery with a longer than expected recovery and future doctor's appointments. Her last day, Friday, April 26th.
I'm actually not upset that Tina's leaving. My biggest fear is who they're going to place in there to take her place.
Millersville has been accepting resumes and cover letters via email in search of a new city manager. City Commissioner Christina Template says she and fellow Commissioner David Gregory haven't seen any of those applications, kept in the dark and out of the loop. Also concerned about the budget they were supposed to start working on in March.
There's a lot of taxpayers out there that are asking me what's going on, and David included, and we don't know what to tell them.
What Template does know is that Millersville needs a city manager with experience who's prepared to have their hands full. Former Franklin alderman and mayoral candidate Gabrielle Hansen, who resigned before a vote to censure her for comments made about the Covenant School shooting, sent an email to Millersville commissioners wanting to take the job. Template says she wouldn't be the right fit due to lack of experience.
She's not qualified to be a city manager, and I would not be okay with that. I honestly think that it will take elections coming basically to change what we have going on now, and hope to gosh that the change is good enough that somebody's willing to come in and clean up the mess that's been created.
In Millersville, Tori Gessner, News 2.
So in Millersville, interim city manager Tina Tobin's email announcing her resignation. She also wrote the next commission meeting would be moved from tomorrow to the 23rd because she hadn't had time to finalize the agenda because of her eye surgery. Now, Template says she plans to ask a lot of questions about how Millersville plans to move forward at that meeting.